Hello everyone, my name is Rajat Aggarwal aka Childish Firmino. Welcome back to my channel. कैसे हैं आप सब? Hopefully you are doing good and all are excited as FPL is back, football is back, and today we'll talk about some new changes in the upcoming season 2025-2026. Transfer window is on, and as a Liverpool fan I'm very excited that we are linked to so many big players. But enough about transfers. I want to talk about FPL, Fantasy Premier League. Double the chips, double the fun. So let's talk about it. Wildcard, which was earlier used twice in a season, this season we can use two wildcards again from first half to second half. So till 19 games are played, we can use one wildcard, and after the 20th game threshold, we can use another wildcard. So 38 game season in a Premier League. So before game week 20, you can activate your wildcard, you can activate your bench boost, you can activate your free hit, and you can activate your wildcard. So there are 4 chips available this season: wildcard, triple captain, bench boost, and free hit. There will no longer be an assistant manager chip available this season, which is good because it will lead to some less chaos. But looking at double the chips, double the fun, there will be more chaos and more discrepancies because we don't know how we'll use these chips and how much we'll use the defensive contributions aspect into it. I'll talk about this new rule where defensive contributions will take place. So if a player gets 10 defensive contributions, which includes tackles, interceptions, blocks for defenders and midfielders and forwards, so you can get a maximum of 2 points in a game. If this rule was applied last season, then Everton's James Tarkowski would have been a great pick because he would have accumulated a lot of defensive contributions because of the amount of tackles he makes, because of the amount of defensive contributions he has. Same with Chelsea's Moises Caicedo, who may be a great pick in the upcoming season. I think from Chelsea you have Enzo too, who is involved in goals and assists, and he is also involved in the defensive contributions part. So you can also look at him. But I'll talk about the upcoming fixtures, I'll talk about the friendlies which Liverpool have played, and the interesting season which is going to happen in 2025-2026. Last year I finished on 20k, which was my goal, and my overall rank was 21k. I am very happy about it because I secured that. My best rank is 19k and I want to beat that this season. My target is top 10k, which will be very difficult this season, but you must need high targets to achieve high goals, right? So you must aim for the stars. Diogo Jota passed away 2 weeks ago, and I don't know how to react to that. His brother passed away too in a car crash, and the family has lost both their children. Diogo Jota was a footballer, but first and foremost he was a father who just got married. He has 3 beautiful children with his wife, and I think the world will miss him. I will miss him for sure, and yeah, he'll remain number 20 forever. Liverpool FC have done whatever they can to memorize him, to commemorate him, and to make sure that his legacy lives forever. You can see the webpage, it's written forever 20 Diogo Jota. You can see the tributes, and from all over the world. He finished the last season with a trophy because Liverpool won the Premier League, and after that he won the Nations League with Portugal. After that he got married, and now he's no longer with us. So I think I was short for words when I heard the news. I had no reaction because it was pure shock. I don't know him. He is a footballer, but this news hits football fans, and it shows that life is unpredictable. So whenever you see your near and dear ones, make sure that you go and hug them, and make sure that you cherish your memories with your loved ones, because you never know what can happen. So you'll never walk alone, Diogo Jota. You'll never walk alone, Andre Silva. And hopefully this season we can enjoy football. As a Liverpool fan, I am devastated about the tragic news, but I think both Jota and Silva would wish the best for their respective clubs, and for Liverpool, I think the players and the manager will make sure that we fight like we did last season and we have an amazing season. Liverpool have been active in the transfer market so far. We have signed so many beautiful players. We are linked with Etikike right now. We were linked with Isaac, but Isaac may not leave because he has 3 years remaining in his contract with Newcastle FC, and Isaac may want to play Champions League football with Newcastle, and I don't think he is a player who will go on strike or he'll make a fuss. We may approach Newcastle again for Isaac, but we are strongly linked with Hugo Ekitike, the Eintracht Frankfurt forward. So excited about it because he is 22. He has a lot of potential, and last season he only missed 2 games due to injury. So hopefully he'll have a good season this season too. It will be his first season in the Premier League as he's coming from Frankfurt, and Marmoush came from Frankfurt, and look how well he did after the winter transfer window. So from January onwards, he was amazing for Manchester City last season, and I am hoping for the same for Ekitike. Wirtz is a player I want to speak about. Florian Wirtz chose Liverpool. A lot of big clubs were after him. Bayern Munich were in negotiation with him, but he chose Liverpool, and I am very excited for Wirtz. He is classed as a forward, but he can play in multiple positions. He can play from the left wing. He can also be used as a false 9. He can play from the right wing, and he can also play as number 10. The thing to remember about Wirtz is he is a skillful player. He loves to take on players, he loves to tackle, he loves to dribble, and he is a firecracker because he has a lot of fighting attitude, he has a lot of fighting spirit, and he's always up for the challenge because he'll look for nutmegs, he'll look for dribbles, he'll look for the player who is in a more dangerous position, and he'll also look for midfielders or forwards making the runs. So with Wirtz, you can never know what will happen because when the ball is with him, I know for sure that other players will be making runs so that they can contribute for Liverpool FC. Salah is back, and in pre-season he played the first 45 minutes, which was surprising because generally in pre-season we reserve Salah for the last friendly, like 1 or 2 friendlies before the first game of the season, but Salah is back, and Salah will be licking his lips because he'll get to play with so many good players like Wirtz, like Frimpong, like Kurkis, and hopefully with Ekitike and 1 or 2 more, because I don't think we are finished in the transfer market. We are actively looking for players in the centre back area too. Gay was linked with us, and I think we'll try to sign a centre back too. So speaking of Liverpool, you can only have 3 players from a Liverpool point of view next season, and right now with the players we have, the number 1 player as always you should have in your FPL team is Mohamed Salah. He'll score you goals, he'll get you assists, he's on penalties duties for Liverpool, and he is a must-have in your fantasy team. Apart from Salah, if you want a defender, I would recommend Virgil van Dijk. The centre back the club captain. He can also score goals, but clean sheets will be an aspect I would look for. And we have new goalkeeper too in Mamadashwali, but I think Alisson Becker will remain our number one for this season, and Mamadashwali will hopefully play some games in the Champions League or in cup competitions like Carabao Cup and FA Cup. So we have a new left back too in Kirkis. He is competing for the left back spot with Andy Robertson, and we have a new right back too in Frimpong. He is explosive. He is powerful and he can get you assists, a lot of assists, because he loves to run forward. He is a very attacking fullback, and I think he may be a game changer if he starts regularly. I still think that our current right back in the young defender Bradley will start for Liverpool. So Conor Bradley will start the preseason games, and Conor Bradley will start the first game in my opinion. And Frimpong will be used after 60 minutes, or maybe used as a surprise package to counter-attack some teams. But we know our style. We'll play 4-2-3-1, but we may interchange, and depends on the tactics of the coach. I am very happy that we have signed so many amazing players, but I'm equally happy that I am here on a Friday talking with you guys, and talking about Liverpool, talking about FPL. If you have anything, suggestions, questions or answers for me, please feel free to write in the comment section. Hopefully I'll be much more active doing these videos, and before the FPL starts, I'll make sure that I ask my friends to join me and speak about FPL, and we'll interact with them, and we'll have fun, and we'll have some banter. So take care guys, enjoy your Friday, and this was me, Rajat Aggarwal, signing off. Before I sign off, make sure to like, share and subscribe to my channel Childish Firmino. अगर आपको वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो प्लीज़ देखिए, लाइक कीजिए, सब्सक्राइब कीजिए एंड कमेंट डालिए. एंड जितने भी आप दोस्त हैं, आपके दोस्त हैं, मेक श्योर कि उन्हें भी कन्विंस कीजिए कि मुझे मेरे चैनल को देखें, एंड फील फ्री टू रीच आउट टू मी. माई social media is uploaded on all my YouTube channels, and hopefully you like the video. So enjoy करें, take करें and press करें. Enjoy, take care, bye bye.